All right, folks, buckle up. We're about to take a whirlwind tour of Stockholm, Sweden, a city so cool even its meatballs have a Michelin star. Pause for laughter. We're talking Viking history, ABBA tunes, and enough charming canals to make Venice jealous. So, grab your passport, pack your sense of humour, and let's dive into the top 5 amazing places you absolutely have to visit in Stockholm. First up, we're hitting up Gamla Stan, Stockholm's charming old town. Picture this: cobblestone streets, colourful buildings that look like they're straight out of a fairy tale, and me, hopelessly lost, trying to navigate it all. Seriously, this place is like a real-life maze, except instead of finding David Bowie at the centre, you find amazing cafes, quirky shops, and maybe even a Viking or two. Just kidding. Unless, keep an eye out for those horned helmets. Next, we're setting sail for the Vasa Museum, home to the ill-fated Vasa warship. This thing is massive. The Vasa Museum, located in Stockholm, Sweden, is a maritime museum that houses the only almost fully intact 17th century ship that has ever been salvaged. The Vasa warship is a true marvel of naval engineering from its time. It's a 17th century warship that, get this, sank on its maiden voyage. Yes, you heard that right. The ship was built under the orders of King Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden, and it was supposed to be the pride of the Swedish Navy. Unfortunately, it never got the chance to prove its might in battle. Talk about a rough first day on the job, right? The Vasa set sail on August 10th, 1628, but it only managed to travel about 1,300 meters before it capsized and sank in the Stockholm harbour. The ship was top-heavy, with too many cannons and insufficient ballast, which led to its tragic and immediate demise. But hey, at least they salvaged the wreckage and turned it into a museum. The Vasa lay at the bottom of the sea for 333 years before it was rediscovered and brought to the surface in 1961. The preservation of the ship is a remarkable feat, and it offers a unique glimpse into the past. It's actually pretty impressive, even if it is a testament to the occasional, shall we say, mishap in Swedish history. The museum not only showcases the ship itself, but also a vast array of artifacts that were found with it, including tools, weapons, coins, and even the personal belongings of the sailors. Don't worry. They've got life jackets on board, probably. The Vasa Museum is a fascinating place to visit, offering educational tours and interactive exhibits that bring history to life. So if you ever find yourself in Stockholm, make sure to stop by and see this incredible piece of maritime history for yourself. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Skansen, an open-air museum and zoo that's like stepping back in time. They've got traditional Swedish houses, workshops, and even a whole section dedicated to Nordic animals. Who knows, you might even bump into a moose while you're there, and if you do, tell them I said hedge. But maybe don't get too close, those antlers are no joke. Mamma mia, it's time to unleash your inner dancing queen or king at Abba the Museum. Located in the heart of Stockholm, this museum is a must-visit for any fan of the iconic Swedish pop group. From the moment you step through the doors, you're transported into a world of glitz, glamour, and timeless music. This place is a glitter-filled platform-shoe tribute to Sweden's most fabulous export. The museum is packed with memorabilia, including original costumes, gold records, and even the instruments used by the band. It's a treasure trove for anyone who has ever tapped their feet to the beat of an ABBA song. You can belt out all your favorite ABBA hits, try on virtual costumes, and immerse yourself in the band's history. The interactive exhibits make it feel like you're part of the ABBA story. Imagine yourself in those iconic outfits, strutting your stuff on stage. And speaking of the stage, you can even step on stage with the band. Virtually, of course. The museum's state-of-the-art technology allows you to perform alongside digital versions of Agnetha, Bjorn, Benny, and Annifrid. It's a surreal experience that brings the magic of ABBA to life. Unless you've got some serious moves, you might want to stick to the virtual performances, but if you're feeling confident, then by all means, show us what you've got. The dance floor is open and the spotlight is on you. The museum is a place where you can let loose and have fun. Whether you're a seasoned dancer or just looking to have a good time, there's something for everyone. So go ahead, channel your inner dancing queen and dance the night away. Just don't blame me if you get carried away and start belting out Waterloo in Swedish. The energy and excitement of the museum are contagious, and you might find yourself singing and dancing like never before. It's an experience you won't forget. After all that sightseeing, you'll need a break, and there's no better place to do it than Djurgården, a beautiful island in the heart of Stockholm. You can stroll through parks, relax by the water, or grab a coffee and pastry. That's fika in Swedish, and soak up the scenery. Just try not to fall asleep on a park bench like I might. Those comfy benches can be dangerous. That's Stockholm, baby, so there you have it, folks. My top 5 must-visit spots in Stockholm. This city is a treasure trove of experiences, blending the old with the new in the most charming way possible. Whether you're a history buff, a music lover, or just someone looking to soak in the Scandinavian vibes, Stockholm has got you covered. From the medieval streets of Gamla Stan, where every corner tells a story, to the iconic Abba Museum that takes you on a nostalgic journey through the hits of Sweden's most famous pop group, this city has something for everyone. And let's not forget the vibrant nightlife that lights up the city after dark, offering a mix of trendy bars, cozy cafes, and lively clubs. It's like a giant IKEA, but instead of putting together furniture, you're putting together memories that will last a lifetime. Imagine strolling through picturesque streets, capturing perfect moments with your camera, and sharing laughter with friends and family as you explore the many attractions Stockholm has to offer. And who knows, you might even bump into me, desperately trying to find my way out of Gamla Stan with a suitcase full of Swedish meatballs. The charm of this city is irresistible, and every visit feels like a new adventure. Until next time, Stockholm, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep making those unforgettable memories.